This man has been beaten, he's been stripped, he's been left for dead. Several people have already walked past him that should have helped him and didn't. But a Samaritan, as he traveled, came where the man was, and when he saw him, he took pity on him. He went to him and bandaged his wounds, pouring on oil and wine. Then he put the man on his own donkey, took him to an inn, and took care of him. The next day he took out 2 silver coins and gave them to the innkeeper. "Look after him," he said, "and when I return, I'll reimburse you for any extra expense you may have." Now, this is incredible. This man sees a man broken and bloody, which also tells him there are bandits around. He's in danger. But he stops. And he can tell, the Samaritan can tell, this guy is not a Samaritan. He's a Jewish person, someone that would just as soon see the Samaritan dead. And the Samaritan helps him anyways. He pours on oil and wine, which would seal up the wounds, and the alcohol would provide at least some level of de-infection. I'm sorry, I've forgotten the word. Just go with it. It kills some of the germs. And he puts the man on his own donkey, which means he can't ride the donkey. He is giving the man his transportation. And he takes care of him overnight in a hotel. Where was the Samaritan going? I don't know, but not to that hotel. And then he leaves more money behind. He gives up a lot of time and energy and resources. How much have you given up to help a neighbor? I have found that people are really good at giving one thing up. They might give up money and donate money. They might give up energy and say, I'm gonna do this thing. They might give up time and say, I'm gonna donate this much time. Very seldom do I see people that give up all 3. And very seldom do I see people give up all 3 to the point of pain. But Jesus says that's what's expected. I want you to think about what Jesus gave. He gave up the riches of heaven. He gave up his entire life. He gave up his energy to the point of the cross. Jesus is the Good Samaritan, not us. He's everything that a Good Samaritan is supposed to be.